Oh, I really like that color. Hey there, it's Patty, and I just got a little present in the mail. Making a giant racket here. I ordered a few things from Kylie Cosmetics with the Black Friday sales. Just came in. I haven't even opened it. This is my first time ordering from Kylie. I have a couple of her lip kits and a gloss that are from Ulta. So I'm excited to see what we got, and I might even try it on. I knew this was coming today, so I intentionally wore non-liquid lipstick so I could take it off easy. All right, so probably not surprisingly, it's very pink. It says Kylie on it, and there's pink bubble wrap. That makes me happy. Let's see, I don't want to move my, there, that's what it looks like. So, okay, I'm pretty thrilled with the pink bubble wrap. I'm gonna take everything out. Show off my bubble wrap one more time. Oh, I forgot I ordered a little sharpener. So I don't know about you, but I'm a kind of an idiot unless I look things up. I'm not an idiot, but I have always avoided or even thrown away products that I got that, like when lip liners come in plastic cores. It's not the core though. The lip liner's the core. The stuff around the core. Sometimes those are plastic, and I've never really understood what to do with that. I've gotten these products, and then once they got down to the nub, I'm like, well, how do I twist it up? Because it's plastic, and I always assumed it was plastic. Turns out you sharpen them. The Kylie lip liners in the lip kits are the plastic kind of lip liners, and you just sharpen them. So I looked it up, best practices. I have to, research everything. And I learned that you just use a regular sharpener, that it's better to use one specifically made for makeup, which I got one from Kylie, because they're sharper. I don't know if that's true. I had one that was, Wet n Wild, and it seems to work just fine, but I needed to get I was like a couple dollars under free shipping, and this was only $4. So I was very happy to order it. So let's take a little look at this first. Oh, it's cute. It says Kylie on it. I can never see. And it's just a little sharpener. It has a lid on it. Oh, here it is. It's got a little lid, comes off. So now I have a pink lip pencil sharpener. I feel like I've arrived. Okay, so the colors that I got were the One Wish Matte Lip Kit, Koko K High Gloss, and the Angel Matte Lip. I really wanted this in a lip kit, but it was out. They just had the standalone gloss, and the Black Friday deal was so good, I just decided to go with that because it was a shade I really, really wanted. And I figured I could use another lip pencil because it's all shades that I always wear the same color lipstick over and over and over. What I already had is Damn Gina High Gloss, the lip kit in 20, and the lip kit in Kylie. So I'm pretty set with Nude to Berry. I'll go ahead and I'll swatch these. You know what? I'll swatch everything. So this is Damn Gina Koko K, and I will say I had the Candy K, which I thought was like a nude. I always do this with the Kylie Cosmetics stuff. I think it's all nude, and then I put it on in its orange. Oh, see, it's practically the same color. So here we have, down at the bottom is Damn Gina, and then there's Koko K up there. And the light's not great. They look a lot the same in the viewfinder. Damn Gina, I always feel like I should say it that way. That is it's more translucent, doesn't have a lot of color in it. My lips are pretty pigmented, so if I wear it on its own, it looks like color. But this Koko K is very pigmented. It's one of the more opaque shades. So why didn't I just take off? I was wearing Charlotte Tilbury's Pillow Talk in medium, both the pencil and the lip matte revolution formula. I really like the high gloss. I like lip gloss a lot, and I like the high gloss formulas from her a lot. And I'm always on the search for a good opaque gloss. That's why I got this. So it definitely has the streaking. A lot of people have mentioned in reviews that I've seen, the more opaque shades streak. It's hard to get them on really evenly. So definitely seeing that. Although it kind of settles in, I've noticed. So there we have it. I think that actually I like this more than I thought. So as I was saying, I ordered this because I wanted it in opaque shade. Then I got the Candy K gloss, and it's a little bit darker than this, and I didn't really like it. It looked more orange, so I returned it. And this is not orange, it's definitely pink. I think on me it's a bit light on its own, but I'm guessing that if I put it over or even line my lips like with a little bit darker something, I will like it. I'm kind of liking how it looks in the viewfinder. I'm always looking for that sun-kissed nude look, and I can never get a good nude. It's my weird fair coloring. See my kitty in the background. Now we have One Wish. So here's the color. It's like a pinky beige. It looks a lot like, yeah. So the Koko K high gloss and the One Wish lip kit are here. And that's what I was looking for. I was looking for a good nude. I do like the Kylie color a lot and as a nude, and yeah, for sure. In fact, why don't I compare those? And this is the Kylie color. It's much more pink. I mean, I don't know if you can really see the difference. So the one on this side is Kylie, and the one on this side is One Wish. So you can see that this is much more pinky berry, and this is a much more nude. I'm guessing this is actually going to go on more orange than I really like. That is the problem I have with a lot of the Kylie lip kits. I think they look gorgeous on her and on the models, and then I do not have the same coloring as Kylie. You know, I don't even know if her last name is Kardashian. Oh, it's Jenner. I was just saying, I don't know if it's Kardashian or Jenner. It says Jenner on the package. I get so confused. I wasn't a fan of the show, so I can't get it out. That's weird. So I'm not very well versed in Kardashian lore. Okay, they look really close, but the One Wish is oranger. And I know these lip colors all deepen up as you wear them. So I was just messing with my light. It might look totally different now. But here we are, and you can see the Kylie color is there, and it's much more pink. And then the new One Wish is here, and it's a more orangey color. So I can go ahead and try out the One Wish. I'm not gonna put the, okay, I do really like this Cocoa gloss. I think with a little bit of lip liner, I'm really gonna like this for just it's a little bit bubblegummy when I look in this mirror, but a little bit of liner with it will kind of tone that down. Okay, so the one thing I will say is I love, love, love the Kylie lip liners. I was just saying this the other day because I was putting on a lot of Charlotte Tilbury stuff, and everybody is always going on about how great the lip liner is from Charlotte Tilbury, and I think the formula is a little bit waxy and I have a hard time getting it on my lips, whereas this is like super soft and very pigmented. Okay, so far, very good. I thought this was gonna read as really terracotta. And it really just looks like my lips, which is what I'm always on the search for. I actually love that. I love it. I don't even want to put the lip color on. Wow, I really love that. But I will put it on so everybody can see. So again, here's One Wish. And I want to make sure I'm putting One Wish on. Ah, these dang tubes. made for those millennials with their perfect eyesight, or they're not even millennials, they're Generation Z. I am Generation X, resisting buying reading glasses. There is something wrong with this tube. I cannot pull the applicator out. That's kind of annoying. Okay, so let's see what it looks like. Oh man, I really like this color a lot. I bet I'll like it with the lip liner that comes with the Kylie Lip Kit, which if you don't know, the lip kits for the most part come with colors that are, the lip liner and the lip color are the same, but with the Kylie Lip Kit, the lip color is like a pink and the lip liner is more of a brown. I think it's called coconut. Okay, so there we have it. I really like it. It did go a little bit more orange once I put the lip color on. And I know some people say the formula is really drying, but I don't really find that. I mean, it is drying, but it feels velvety and powdery. I don't know that it dries out my lips. It's definitely a matte, you know, lip color. Why don't we go ahead and, since we have it, I'm gonna put Damn Gina on over top just to see how it looks. And then I'll try on the Angel one too, since it's new. Just a little something to make it sparkly. Oh, I really like that a lot. Yeah, I think I'll be wearing that. I'll be wearing those. I do generally put lip gloss on over. I'm always like, oh, I should just, you know, wear it the matte color unadulterated. But then I can't resist. That's what that looks like. Okay. Oh, I really like that color. I like it a lot. So now let's take a look at Angel, which is, I think, a little bit darker. It's so hard to tell when you're ordering online. Oh yeah, definitely darker. So for comparison, here we have One Wish is on this side, Angel's on this side. It's a kind of a more of a rosy, deep color. I'll put a little bit on my arm. Oh, this applicator. What is up with the applicators? Oh, that's much darker. I'm gonna like this too, I think. It's definitely got a berry thing going on. So here we have, trying to get good light for you, Kylie on the top, which is pink. One Wish in the middle, which is a more neutral. That's what I have on my lips right now. And then on the bottom is Angel. You can see that it's much deeper. This is really hard to line up, man. How do people do this? Obviously, they put their swatches in a different place. All right, so I'm gonna get the new, ooh, everything's crashing. I'm losing control of my lip colors. I'm gonna take off the One Wish, although it's so pretty, I don't want to take it off. I really love it. I love the feeling of taking off lipstick. I don't know why. I mean, I love wearing lipstick. Taking it off is super fun. All right, so I'm gonna do this without a lip liner, and then I'm gonna be all weird and obsessed and probably end up buying the full lip cut kit anyway because I want the lip liner to match. I don't know what the deal is with this applicator. Both of them, it's like just really hard to pull out. I wonder if they changed the design or something. All right, let's see if I can do this without lip liner without making a mess. Okay, I like how with these liquid lips, they do dry and they stay on, but they don't dry quickly, so you have a little time to work with them. I remember I used to get a lot of lip scents liquid, and those, you needed to get those suckers on fast because they dried so fast, so you didn't have any time to correct any mistakes. So yeah, it's just a little bit deeper. I really like this too. I think I'm gonna like both of these, all of these. So there we have Angel. And I think that's a great color. It's a little bit deeper, not quite so nude. Yeah, I really like that a lot. So there we have it. And why don't we try putting this cocoa on top and see how it affects the color. This is really opaque gloss. Oh goodness. I'm inadvertently overlining with gloss in a way that's gonna make me look like a what's the name of the actress that worked at the salon in Legally Blonde? And she was in Best in Show. And she often has like really overdone lips as part of her character. Okay, talking while I'm putting on lip gloss does not lead to very good application. Oh, that went a little bit corpsey. I think I need darker underneath this. Although, well, it's pretty cotton candy. Not corpsey so much, and it looks good in the viewfinder. All right. So that is what I got from Kylie. I love them all. I usually love all the Kylie stuff. I mean, I do love it. That's why I keep buying it. Have been thinking of getting one of the deeper shades, you know, for a real dark red. Although 20 on me is pretty dark. I mean, it looks like a more neutral mid-tone berry in the tube and in a lot of the pictures that I've seen, but on me it goes really dark. It's my pale skin, I think. So thanks for joining me. I hope that was fun for you to see swatches. I know I really struggle looking for swatches because, especially with the Kylie line, because a lot of the YouTubers who try them are a lot younger, and I like to see them on people who are more my age. I'm almost 50. Well, I'm 47. And also a lot of the YouTubers who have the Kylie stuff that they test out, they have deeper skin tones than I do. So here I am, a faded, aging redhead with pretty pale skin. And so I searched, especially when you're ordering online. You know, I go to Ulta and I try out the swatches, but I don't put them on my lips and don't feel like I get a really good sense, even if I swatch out on my arm, unless, I mean, it's helpful to know, like I know what Kylie looks on me, so I can at least see if something is more orange or more pink or darker or lighter by swatching out, but I still don't know what it looks like. And I don't like sampling with COVID and everything. Sampling seems really problematic. So anyway, hope that was helpful for you. You have an excellent day. Go ahead and subscribe if you'd like. I'll continue sharing new stuff that I get. I'm kind of brand loyal. I don't try a lot of different brands, but I have fun. And I share a bunch of other things. So happy to have you here, and hit subscribe for more on this. And you have an excellent day.